Gombe! Nice to meet you both. Gombe! Cheers, nice to meet you.
Tong.
Tong?
Tong.
What's that? Jung! Jung!
I know only 안녕하세요.
Yes, 사랑해요. 안녕하세요.
Nice. Sun. Seo.
Cheers,
One shot.
Gombe. Whatever you want to say. Oh. 이것이 우리들의 술이다. Hello everyone, it's Mitch, your global K-pop bartender. We make our videos to introduce rare, traditional and delicious Korean alcohol to people all over the world. Today, I have a bottle of gapyeong soju, which is a 30-day fermented soju made in Gapyeong, a very famous tourist spot here in Korea, especially in the summer. It has a very unique smell and a clean taste, and I can't wait to try it. Today, I'm going to interview some foreigners and ask them about their expectations on Korea's economic development and what they really found out. So, if you like our videos, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave some lovely comments. Now, let's go talk to some people. Okay, hello there.
Hello.
Hello. Tell us your name and where you're from.
My name is Melanie and I'm from Estonia.
Melanie from Estonia. Wow, okay, Estonia. And what are you doing here in Korea, Melanie?
Currently, I'm a second-year student in KU University.
Where?
KU University.
KU University. Where is that? What's the full name for KU? I don't know.
고려대학교.
Korea. Sorry.
Hi, I'm Liv and I'm from Bristol.
You live from Bristol. Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, Bristol. Nice to meet you. Okay, Liv. Nice to meet you. What are you doing here in Korea, Liv?
I am just visiting Seoul for the week.
Just visiting Seoul for the week. Is this your first time here, or
This is my first time here.
how's Korea been so far?
Yeah, Korea's been great. I've just been in Seoul, but I really liked it.
Okay. What kind of things have you done, or what's been one of your favorite things about Korea so far?
I've done all sorts. I think I've done all the classic tourist
Oh, really?
things.
Right, okay.
Yeah, went to the DMZ,
Oh,
went to Seoul
nice.
Tower.
Oh,
but
right, okay.
Yeah, no, I think I mostly liked the food.
The foods, right? Of course.
Hi, I'm Jeremy. I'm from Colorado in the U.S.
Jeremy from Colorado.
And I'm Kaylee. I'm also from Denver, Colorado in the U.S.
Haley from Denver, Colorado. When did you come here to Korea?
Oh, we just got here a couple days ago.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it your first time here?
No, so I've been here 3 times now.
Oh, wow,
This is my
right,
third
okay.
time.
3 times.
I went once when I was young, once when I was in college, and then now.
And then now,
Yes.
right, okay. So I have 3 main questions for you.
Yeah.
So this is your first time in Korea, but before you came here, what were your expectations of Korea's economic development? Before you came here or before you knew anything about Korea, did you have an idea of what it might be like economically?
I think between like middle and super
Middle and
developed.
super.
Yeah,
Any kind of country you maybe thought, oh, it might be quite like this?
not compared to anywhere that I've been before, but I think maybe even Japan. I guess
Oh, okay.
I've never been to Japan.
Never been to Japan
so I
either.
will find
but
out.
you just had a kind
Yeah.
of thought that it might be,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
cool, okay.
You know, I really didn't, and it was just the layover, so I was completely surprised by it.
Sure, okay.
But again, it was that first kind of thing in Asia where everything's different. You think it's orange juice, it's mango juice, it's
Yeah, true,
everything. You know,
yeah.
a red
This
light
is-
means go, a green light means
Sure,
stop.
yeah,
you know,
okay, yeah, pretty
the
opposite
backwards
stuff.
thing.
Uh-huh.
But again, it was a sort of a surprise.
Sure.
Yeah, actually in college I took a class on just the history of Eastern Asia, and I looked at just kind of how it progressed from ancient times all the way into modern times.
Right, okay.
It's very impressive how far Korea has come, especially after the war, immediately after that, and the recession that followed, and then the economic booms later on. It's been incredible to see and learn about how it all is and be here now. So
Jeremy knows a lot. Wow, yeah, so you actually properly studied it.
yeah.
Amazing, right? So you really did know about the economic progress of Korea.
Yeah.
So you had an expectation already.
Yes.
Like you had a detailed and studied expectation, I
Yes,
guess,
yeah.
before coming. Okay, great. How about you, Kaylee?
So I would say since I came as a child, I was mostly in the countryside the first time that I
Okay.
came here. So my expectations were a little bit lower just because I spent most of the time in,
And how young were you when you came?
I want to say I was probably about 10 or 11 years
Right,
old.
so you've got like vague memories and it was countryside, so maybe you kind of had an impression of Korea being quite a countryside, rural kind of place?
Yeah, a little bit.
And so since being here then, did that match your expectations? Did coming to Korea, did you have those kind of expectations of a futuristic kind of city, a tall, dense city? Were your expectations met?
Yes.
Yeah, they were?
definitely. Even on the plane, you could already see like so many high
Okay,
rises.
yeah.
We're not used to that in Sydney at
Sure,
least.
sure.
So yeah.
The urban planning is really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like the train lines are really good. they're very like practical, but they're not too much.
Sure.
Like compared to Japan or like Tokyo,
Have you been to Japan
Yes.
and Tokyo
Yeah.
as well?
Yes.
numerous times.
Right, okay.
There is a million train lines. It can get a little confusing.
Yeah.
Seoul's is a bit more practical because there's not as
Yeah.
many, but it's still
There's
like
still line 2 is still circular, so it's still great to get around.
Yeah.
But it's not as like confronting as Tokyo's.
Sure,
infrastructure.
Right, okay.
And then all of the people here have been like insanely friendly.
Oh,
like
right,
everyone's
okay.
been really friendly.
Yeah.
So many people can speak English like super fluently
Oh,
as
wow,
well,
right, okay.
which we didn't expect because in
Oh,
Tokyo
wow.
it was
Okay.
quite nice sometimes if they spoke English, and we learned a bit of Japanese to try and like bridge the gap.
Yeah.
But here we try to start in Korean, little Korean we knew, and they just speak fluent English to us, and you're like, oh, okay, great, yeah.
So that was a little bit of a surprise for you. You didn't
Yeah.
expect it so much.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah,
the
right,
fluency
okay.
is like
Insanely good.
really good here.
Yeah, and
Right,
so
okay,
friendly,
okay.
yeah.
Ah, cool,
So it's been great.
fantastic. All right,
Yeah.
good.
And when I came back later, and I was 18 when I came back, I had a very good image of Korea. I thought of it as a very developed country because like Samsung, Kia,
Sure.
Hyundai,
All the businesses
all
around
the
the world.
businesses, also the toilets were very high tech. So I was
Okay.
like, this is a sign.
It's a sign of the future.
Yes.
Right, okay.
So this was kind of like I thought that everything would be even like too developed for
Like,
me to
even more so, yeah,
yes to
right.
me to like really understand and
okay,
work
okay.
around.
Sure,
so I
sure,
was
sure.
a little intimidated
Okay.
even. But then when you go to like more the countryside and other smaller towns, then it's actually I feel like the difference is very very drastic.
Quite a big difference between Seoul and then the countryside, I
Yes.
guess. Yeah, okay.
But one thing that was kind of went against my
Expectations?
yes, was the fact that Korea is very developed,
Uh-huh.
but in some areas it is not like really developed at all.
Right,
like
okay.
I feel like as a immigrant here, the amount of paperwork I had to
see.
do.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
I think I know what you mean, right?
Yeah, for example, when I applied to university and it asked for my fax,
Oh, right. you had
I've
to send
never seen a fax
yeah.
machine in my life, okay?
Sure, you're pretty young. Yeah, I guess.
And again, like all the paperwork for my university, it was like this thick of a stack of
Nothing
papers.
digital, yeah.
And nothing digital. You had to
Interesting.
send it with post.
Sure, okay. So the next time you come back, what do you see? What do you think might happen with Korea's economic growth? Do you think it's going to get even more developed, or do you think it maybe is plateaued a little bit? Or what do you kind of
You know,
think?
I'm not sure I'm sophisticated enough to prognosticate about the economic
same,
future,
yeah.
but I don't see any reason why the vitality. I mean, you've got product development, you've got workers, and the level of automation that's integrating into travel
Big time, yep.
is a really kind of an eye-opener thing that I've taken away from this trip because I think it's the cutting edge of it.
Sure.
Hotel rooms where you just check in on a line.
Yeah, you don't even
even
meet
see
people.
anybody.
Yeah, that's right, that's right.
All the rooms are controlled automatedly, and I'm seeing that here. Certainly true in Japan. So that I think is sort of a trend of the future, which is ironic because it's driven by lack of labor,
Right, okay.
or cost of labor.
Uh-huh.
So I think that's very interesting. I think we'll see even more than that.
You think that will actually increase the
Clearly, and I
autonomy?
think also on the West, in the more traditional Western countries in Europe, etc. I think we're gonna have to do it too.
You're going to have to catch up with that.
Gonna have to catch up with it.
So you think Korea and East Asia might be leading a trend there?
Absolutely.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
I think that Korea will be like the new kind, like you know how like America has Hollywood and that's kind of the big thing.
Yeah.
Korea will start. I feel like superseding that kind of like entertainment industry, and like obviously like cosmetics, plastic surgery, all of those really big houses of Korea. I feel like we'll get more and more, and that'll make the country. Like,
that will also help the
improve.
country's economic growth as
Yeah,
well.
for
So
sure.
because of the entertainment industry is really booming around the world,
Yeah.
maybe Hollywood's dipping a little bit actually.
Yeah.
The Korea might actually take over as the kind of top ranked one in the world, and that
I
might
think
help
so,
the
yeah.
growth. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree. I think in terms of like retail and fashion and stuff, like the world is obviously, I think Korea is kind of driving it.
They're
Like in the West.
trending
Yeah.
big time right now.
In the
yeah.
West, it's really like we're just 9 months behind Korea in fashion.
It's catching up.
I think in terms of like development, like it's so tall already. You just kind of assumed, I guess it would get wider. So maybe you'd see more
okay, maybe
cities
spread
like Busan get
Sure.
even bigger maybe. Yeah.
Do you think Seoul's kind of probably at a point where it should not get any more developed, but there's other cities maybe that probably will?
It looks pretty capped out.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
look,
pretty
I'm,
capped out.
I'm no architect, but
Sure.
it's pretty huge already.
Yeah.
So,
Well, listen, thank you very much for your time and thank you for your interview. before you leave, would you like to try some rare traditional gapyeong alcohol? Just a little sip.
We'll try a little.
All right. Okay, Melanie, we have a bottle here. Can you read this? You can read it. I know she can.
가평소주.
Gapyeong yeah. This is gapyeong soju. It's very light and smooth. So,
Okay.
you ready to try it?
Yes,
Awesome.
please.
All right, then. Do you know how to say? Surely you must remember from university when you were here how to say cheers in Korean.
Gombe.
Oh, I don't have to teach them. All right, let's say gombe in 3, 2, 1. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Gombe.
Gombe. Cheers. Enjoy.
Jan.
Jan. Cheers together. Jan. Nice to meet you. Gombe.
Gombe.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
What do you think?
Interesting.
Interesting. Yeah.
It's not like it has definitely a different taste than like the normal one.
the green
Yeah.
bottles and stuff like that. Yeah. Quite like it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like it's light, like you said,
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
has a sweeter aftertaste.
Yeah, it does. It does.
That is good.
You like it?
I'm getting pear.
She's getting pear. Maybe. I don't know. Is there pear in here?
A little bit.
You get a little bit of pear. Maybe it's in the water. Maybe the one that we had was from like a pear tree. The water is distilling down. Maybe. Oh, you're getting the pear. You quite like it?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. What do you
great.
think, Jeremy?
It's really smooth. I
It's
love
smooth,
it.
right?
Yeah.
It's smooth. Good taste, right? Cool. Okay, and our last thing to do, Liv, is play a game to help you win some prizes.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay, so we have a spin the wheel game here. Now, you both have to decide who is the luckiest person out of the both of you. You think it's you?
I guess so.
Oh, I guess so. You're not lucky? All right. If you get the shot glass here, you will win 2 of our sponsored shot glasses. Ooh. If you get the bottle, you win 1 bottle of gapyeong soju, the drink we just had.
nice.
Yeah, big smile. Yeah. If you get the gold here, you win 2 24-carat gold-plated shot glasses with Korean on them. A nice souvenir.
Nice.
Are you usually lucky?
I'd say I'm a lucky person.
So she's a lucky person. All right. Lucky Liv.
Oh, God.
Let's have a nice strong spin. Good luck.
Okay.
Nice. Perfect. Ooh. Nice. Perfect.
Yes.
Yay! He got the bottle. He's happy. He is lucky and he's happy. And
Yeah.
I promise it's not rigged.
That's my number 1.
There we go. Oh no! Okay, it's not
It's
the bottle.
great.
It's
It's
not the gold,
great.
but it is 2 of our sponsored shot glasses.
Thank you.
She's very positive. I love it. Okay, Melanie, here you are. 2 of our sponsored shot glasses.
Thank you.
She's very happy about it. Okay, I
Yes.
love it. How much longer do you have in Korea for your studying?
So I have 2.5 years left.
Oh wow! So you're doing the full 4 years here.
Yes, if I graduate on time.
If you do, and you don't have to sit again and whatever.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sure you'll be fine. You seem very intelligent.
Thank you,
All
thank
right.
you.
Well, listen, enjoy the rest of your time in Korea. Good luck with studying media. We hope to see you one day filming and broadcasting. Let's say goodbye to the camera. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.